Hello everybody, it's Debbie here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a plan with me in my classic sized happy planner today with the dashboard layout. So if you're new here, I'm glad you clicked on this video. I hope you enjoy it and that you will consider hitting the subscribe button and sticking around for a while. And if you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back. Glad you could join me today, and I really hope you enjoy this one. So I am planning this week. It's March. This was last week's. It ended up being quite busy, not so much in my big list, but quite busy here. And I got laid off yesterday, so no work to put down on this page. I do have an appointment on Tuesday, but that's the only thing that I have to worry about. So I'm going to take my pages out like I always do. That's what I like about the Happy Planner. They come out so easily. There's no rings to fuss with, and there are no spirals to try to have to write around. So let's get started, shall we? The 17th is, I have an appointment, but the 17th is St. Patrick's Day. So I have some papers. I just grabbed a couple of papers, some things that I liked that were green. I've got I love these daisies, very spring-like. I have some washi tape as well, and these have the little clovers or shamrocks or whatever they are. I don't know the difference. I can't tell the difference. I also have some Color Story and some colorful boxes to see if I have anything in there that I need to use. So I think what I'm going to do is I've got my box punch. This is the Happy Planner punch for a standard size, and I find the dashboard uses that size fairly efficiently. So I am just going to, I like doing it this way. Oh, this is a heavier paper, so it's a little hard to punch out. Let's let this release and then do another one. And I think I'm going to go to the other side because I kind of want all the diagonal stripes to go the same way. Will they go the same way if I do that? I can't tell. I'm not very good at stuff like that. But I've got 4 boxes here, and I think that's all I need. I'm wondering what these little bits are falling out of the punch, but I'm assuming they must be just bits of other paper that's been stuck in there. So I'm going to put that up there. So I've got these 4 boxes, and I think I'm going to use some glue this week. Just a little bit of my Tombow, not much. I've got this Tombow glue that I use in a lot of my paper crafting. So I am just going to put a little squeegee on the back. And I'm going to put this one here. That's what I like about the Tombow. It doesn't have much wiggle room, but it has a teeny tiny little bit so that you can play and fiddle. Now, I'm not caring if I get it really close to the corners or anything like that. That's definitely enough. And now, I don't want so much. This is dark green for me. And it's that one's a little bit crooked, and I don't have time to move it. But there we go. That happens sometimes. So, I'm going to take these flowers. I really like that one. And I really like this one. They're about the same. And do I want any of those ones? Yes. What I'm going to do is rip this back a little bit of wasted paper, but I'll do something with that. I'm going to take this one, get in there, and I'm going to cut it as well. Did that all come out? Yes, thank goodness. And I may cut one more from right here. So this one, I'm just going to get one more, and I don't care if I have the yellow in it or not, just the white petals. So I have that. And these are going to, this is a really thin paper. This is one of the first paper pads that I ever bought. And there, that's how I want it to go. Just like that. I just want a little bit of that dark green showing. I didn't want a lot, but there. So that side is basically done. And this side over here is going to have a nice big piece at the top. Oh, and that won't even cover it. Oh, but it will if I turn it this way. And it doesn't matter with this paper. So I think that the full 6 inches will cover enough. And I need to make it that long. So there, that'll go there. So I could be using, you know, some of my tape runner, but I don't have very much left. And right now, I got laid off because of the coronavirus. I've never been laid off. Any girls that have been laid off where I work have been laid off in November because we have a couple months of slow time then until the snow builds up and the snowmobilers come to stay and stuff like that. If you're new here, I work in a resort. And yeah, yesterday, everybody but 2 girls got laid off because that's all they need right now. The coronavirus has scared people enough that the cancellations were coming in yesterday so fast that they could hardly keep up with them. I think I'm going to put this one down here too, so I may as well use it up. There. Doesn't take much glue. It's a wet glue, Tombow, but it dries well, and I don't get a lot of bubbling with it. Not enough that I'd have to worry about it. Let's get you straight. There. So I have that. So I pretty well have my background down. So this is... yeah, this one is actually St. Patrick's Day. So I'm just going to put this little fella down right here. And then just to make him happy and keep him company, I'm just going to put the other little fella down right over here. Just like that. So just 2 of those little guys. I'm not even going to bother with the rest of the beer mugs. It's not something that I'll do, but I think I will put this one little old shamrock down there. And I have an x-ray appointment at 10:15. So I have this teeny tiny little green shamrock, and I'm just going to put it right up there. So there, that's all I'm decorating for St. Patrick's Day, except for my washi tape. I have this washi tape, and I am going to use it if I can find the beginning. So what have I got for ripping this? I'll just use this old hotel key card. So I'm just going to put this right here like that. I think it goes good with this. I checked it out beforehand. I've used this key card for spreading paint. For, yeah, you can tell, eh? I like that. And I like this right here. I think I tried it down on the white paper. I liked it so much better on top of the green. And that's the only place I'm going to use it. I'm not using it on this page here. This page has got this a little bit of dark green, and that's what I was thinking. That's all I had to have on this side to balance this side. And I think that's good. I'm going to put those down there, just like that. Now, I'm going to see if I can find some colorful boxes. It's silver first and gold second, I believe. Now, I've used this size boxes for other things, but let's see what I have left. Yes. So because I have these little gold boxes and there's gold, it's just the hints of gold. I don't do gold much. I'm more of the rustic type of, you know, stuff. But I had work down on Monday and Friday because that was when I was scheduled. So that's why I decided to get these boxes out. I think what I'm going to do is put these down over top of that so I can rewrite something else. I'm going to have to turn this. I can't see that line. There. So the colorful boxes being gold is perfect. And I'm going to, so each day I want to focus, I'm off right now. So each day I want to focus on one item and make sure that I get that done. And that's what I'm going to write in these boxes. There. I have my appointment there. I think, though, I wonder if I can do this. I should have put this box down first, but I'm thinking I can do this. Oops. And then just rewrite. That way I have my boxes balanced out. I have one for each weekday. So my x-ray at 10:15. There, because yeah, I don't want to forget that. So yeah, that just highlights everything there. That does that really well. And then to write over here, I'm going to do this. So if I can get my first one straight, okay, so I'm going to try to get these straight, and I think my best bet would be to do this upside down and go off of this side right here. So if I can get this first one straight, which it's not, definitely not. It's really hard to do this if you don't have a line to go off of. So is that straight? That's much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to line them all up here and go this way. There. So now I want to put, I just really like this sticker. And I'm going to put work hard, be nice. And I'm going to move this little guy right over here. Just because I want to. And then I want to use this. And I'm going to put it right down here. The dots aren't in the right places, but I still like it. And I'm going to cut this off right here. Just like that. I almost need one on the other side just to fix that, but I think I'm just going to leave it. So I have that. I like this little guy right here, and it says, "Oh, happy day." So I think, can I put it in here? Where can I put them? I can put this down here on the weekend, because definitely I'm off on the weekend. So I put this back on the rings to show you what it would look like back in my planner, but I realized that I missed something. So I do paper crafting, if you're new here, and I do a lot of swaps. I belong to a group and we swap projects back and forth, and what I've been doing is keeping track of my swaps in my planner, usually on this page. So because I'm going with boxes, with that type of boxes this week, and I have a few, oh, I have enough. So I have a few of these left. So I am going to take these 3 right here. I still want to use this down here for gratitude. So I'm going to take these 3 right here. Oh, I think what I'll do is put the bottom one right against this washi tape. That means it should be straight. Yeah, so I have my little boxes so I can keep track of my swaps. Yeah, they're important. When you make a commitment to do something with a group, you have to follow through with it. So I like to keep track of those here. So that's it. That's my plan with me. I love the way it looks back on the discs. I'm very happy with it. I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day in a big way, but I do like to kind of note that it's happening. You know, Irish ancestors and all that. So if you like this, please give it a great big thumbs up. Every thumbs up helps my channel grow. It just makes YouTube notice my channel a little more. And comment down below whether you celebrate St. Patrick's Day or not. I'm kind of, you know, interested in what people actually do for St. Patrick's Day. If you haven't already hit subscribe, then maybe you could consider doing that and joining my YouTube family. And yeah, so that's it. Bye-bye for now, everybody, and have a wonderful day.